And good evening, everyone. I'm Ron Steele.
And I'm Amanda Goodman. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. The violence must stop. That's what people are demanding in the streets after 3 shots fired calls rang out in just 4 hours. The gunfire in Cedar Rapids all started at 11 o'clock Monday night in the 300 block of 17th Street Southeast. A person was shot at but not injured. 2 hours later, police responding to another shots fired call along 20th Avenue Southwest. Then around 2:30 this morning, more shots were fired on Beaver Avenue Southeast, leaving damage to an apartment building, the same area where the shootings all started in the first place. KWWL's Justin Andrews still tracking the violence in Cedar Rapids tonight. Justin, we now know last night's gunfire is actually connected to the shootings you reported on just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Amanda, but first, let's go back. We're only in mid-July, and Cedar Rapids police have already responded to 8 shootings this month. But you may remember all this started the last weekend in June. There was a drive-by and also a park shooting that left 3 people injured. Tonight, people right here in Wellington Heights wants the guns off their streets.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
They are taking the streets, saying they are downright done with the violence, and now it's disrupting the kids.
If you have any weapons, don't use them and don't bring them out anywhere you go.
9-year-old Forrest says he just wants to bring peace to the world after a string of shootings continue to tie up this Wellington Heights neighborhood.
Get your guns off the street.
Ira Strong helped organize this End Violence rally and says it's time for adults to do our part.
And we're teaching our kids how to shoot. We're teaching our kids how to fight. No, we have a voice, and I teach my babies we have a voice.
A voice echoed throughout the streets as churchgoers and Boys and Girls Club organizers gathered to put an end to what they call a mess.
It makes me kind of mad and sad.
It's sad because according to Police Chief Wayne German, the victims and witnesses in the recent shootings won't speak up, making it impossible for officers to present a prosecutable case to hold the criminals accountable and get them off the streets.
Shooting at Redmond Park a few weeks ago, there were 30 people at the park, and 1 or 2 come forward and give statements.
Statements that will put a stop to this ridiculous violence.
Look at the impact it's having on the innocent people who live here. They don't deserve it.
And innocent 9-year-old Forrest wants it all to stop.
What are you hoping you can do?
Put an end to this.
Wow. Now, right now, Amanda, again, police believe these shootings are all connected and tied to a group of about a dozen people locked in some type of conflict tonight. Police don't have any suspects, so that's why they're turning to you. We've got you covered live in Wellington Heights tonight. I'm Justin Andrews, KWWL News.
All right, Justin, thanks so much. And